How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to take down the Breaking the Siege, Defeat Frieza's Army event. So we're going to be running a low-class warrior and pure Saiyans team for this first one. We're going to show you how to complete all of the missions, which means we're going through everything today. So let's go ahead and hop in with the first team here. So our two main units that we want to focus on for this are RADIITZ and TREEKU because they are both AoE type units, and we want to be able to complete this within 10 turns. So we're gonna start by using a Bulma, right? And then when that runs out, obviously we will continue that on. All right, so we'll keep him next to Bardock. There we go. The other thing we got to try to do is launch additional attacks while we are doing all of this. So, at some point, we got to throw like AGL Bardock or something in front, and then let him get some additional attacks in. Because we got to get 5 additional super attacks throughout this entire thing. So, there we go. All right, so off to a good start here. All right, and here comes TREEKU. Alright, so we're going to float him off. Alright, actually, let's let... He can probably launch an additional attack, because I do have him with some additionals in him. And if he doesn't, it's no big deal, right? But we got to get 5 of these, right? It doesn't have to all be on the same person. We just got to get 5 additional attacks throughout the entire thing. There we go, right? And it doesn't even have to be a super. We just got to get 5 additional attacks. So getting the double super there definitely going to help us out. There we go. And then TREEKU going to go ahead and wrap things up here. He is honestly the best unit for this event. Just simply on the grounds that he's at his max capacity. And if you've got some crit in him, right, he's going to be blowing through this. All right, so again, the same thing. Let's throw the Bardock here in front. That way we can try to get some additional supers out of him. Then I think next time AGL Bardock shows up, we'll just chuck him in front. Okay, so he did not get an additional super. That's unfortunate. Alright. And a lot of things not crit here, and I'm not liking that. As well, it's not so big right now. That could end up hurting us in the future. Alright. How did the... Alright, so... Let's see here. Alright, same thing we did before with the Bardock. Let's let him get those additional supers in. Nice. And he does get the additional super. So that, wow, I'm not used to seeing that out of him. Okay, okay, so that's 2 additional attacks. We need 3 more throughout this at some point. There we go. Okay, so that's what we definitely want to be seeing out of TREEKU. There we go. Alright, so now we can actually just toss him in front because he is going to be the best way for us to be able to launch these additional super attacks. So this should get us the 5, and then we've just got it out of the way now for good, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. There's 1 attack. There's 2, and remember, so... that right there, we need 1 more additional super attack, and we will have achieved the 5 super attacks that we need. And I say that, and then look what happens. We also want to try to finish this within 10 turns. Ideally, we can get it with this team, but if we don't, I mean, it's also not the worst thing in the world. Alrighty, so... Alright, so our Bulma is up. So Let's use the other one. We got another 5 turns on us. Alright, it's the same thing. Let's try to get that out of him. Right, we only need one more attack, and then we're good, and it's over. There we go. Alright, so that should do the trick. So now we're good. TREEKU will go ahead and wrap up, and then now, from now on, we can just go ahead and just start throwing them in front. Very nice. Excellent. Okay, so that worked out. Alright, let's grab that. Take that with RADIITZ. And then we'll grab that with Kid Goku. Again, we do still have the Bulma up. I think on this next turn, I'm gonna stack the future Bulma to give us an extra 25%. I feel like, right, we're on turn 7, so this is the 7th round. We got to get 10 rounds. I feel like we're gonna start seeing some. We're gonna start seeing problems with like RADIITZ being able to take these bosses down. I think. I'm honestly not sure. Right, there we go. Okay, if we didn't have it before, we definitely have it now. Oh, wow. He took away our crit. Okay, come on. Okay, so now if we don't crit, we might not actually kill them. Or at least at their type disadvantage. Wow. Alright, I can definitely see that as a problem. Okay, so just to be on the safe side here, we're going to do this number. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so this should do the trick. Alright, we have the extra buff now. There we go. 26 million. I feel like we shouldn't have any issues with TREEKU. I think it's RADIITZ we're mostly going to be worried about. Oh, wow. We didn't kill one of them. It must have been the fist type. So type disadvantage really going to be an issue for us then. Okay, thankfully Bardock was there to clean up. Oh, hey, Zarbon showed up too. Okay. Alright, so maybe having the extra buff here will help us. Alright, and then let's use, what is this? What turn is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and let's use a Deborah cookie then. Wait, for real? Alright, well, let's use the other one then. There we go. Alright, and then we'll grab that with him. Okay, so between both of these, we ought to be able to finish them. So, alright, the Fizz... Alright, the Fizz Bardock's going to get the Dokkan attack. And then, of course, RADIITZ, there should be no reason he doesn't kill. Oh, okay, we missed that too. But, I mean, we're okay. Oh yeah, you definitely see the second one isn't going to be an all-target attack. Alright, so... Alright, definitely good we did things the way we did here. Because now RADIITZ. Whoa, slow down with that attack stat, RADIITZ. Alright, but it should... Oh no. RADIITZ, you suck. We can get 4 super attacks with him, right? All he had to do was do 1 crit. my goodness. I do have him built for additionals. No. Okay, so we didn't get the 10 turns. That's a shame. Alright, so we did... Yeah, I thought so. We didn't get the 10 turns with this group, unfortunately. I feel like we should have had to use the other Bulma attack, too. Alright, so let's do this. Give ourselves another... Alright, well, we've already lost the turns here. So, I mean, there's no point in delaying it out. So let's just grab that. And then we'll just use the Chilai on the next turn. I can't believe Raditz didn't crit. Alright. Maybe we should have stuck him in front and let him get hit first. I think that's probably what we should have done. And then he would have gotten the... Yeah, okay. I mean, so that's a bad play on our part. No crit. No crit. No crit. Well, that is a shame. Alright, well, fortunately for us, we do have these. Alright, so let's make sure we set this up correctly. So let's do that. Okay, and let's do one more, because this should be the final round. So let's go ahead and let TREEKU get all of that up. Take that. And then we'll send off Bardock here. Alright, here we go. So 34 million with TREEKU here. Ay. Pathetic Raditz, man. He just really messed that whole 10-turn thing up. That's okay. We can get the 10 turns with another round, right? We're going to go through all the category missions for this too, right? Because there are quite a few, right? This was just Pure Saiyan's low-class warrior, so, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Alright, so, but look, we still cleared, like, 29 missions here, just by doing that, right? So, that was actually still pretty good. So if we scroll all the way down here, right? So we didn't get the 10 and 11 turns, but we can get that with another team, right? So 6 low class is TREEKU not on low class warrior? Oh, he's not. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh, he is. Isn't he? Who's not on, like, I gotta see that. Who's not on low class warrior? Is he actually not on? Wow, he's not. Okay, like, literally the only low-class warrior that can actually deal damage there, and that's what we're stuck with. Okay, well, we will have to make some adjustments there, but we'll get it. Alright, so with that... Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to pause the video real quick. We're going to make a team, and we're going to take down the Saiyan Saga mission. Alright, so we are back. We're setting up for the 6 Saiyan Saga team members. So we are going to have to rerun the low-class warrior one, but we probably won't do it in this video. But, I mean, just swap out TREEKU for another Raditz, I guess. I mean, that would probably be the best thing to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our Bulma here. Yeah, okay, so we're off to an amazing start here. Okay. Well, I mean, we will kill with someone here. There we go. Alright, maybe we didn't need the Bulma just yet, but, I mean, we should be okay. So, we should be able to clear this one. We might not get the 10 turn on this one, but we can definitely get it with one of the others. Alright, great way to start. We waste giant form, okay. Alright, so... I mean, hopefully yeah, I think this will force us out of the giant form. So, I mean, we are definitely not getting the 10 turns now, but is what it is. Oh, it doesn't actually count against our charge. I totally thought it would. Alright, excellent. So, we actually just get a free turn there. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna send off Goku. We'll keep Krillin here. Is his all target on his 12 or 18 key? Yeah, it's his 12 key, so we want to avoid the... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, if we're lucky, he'll get a double super, but he does get more attack the more enemies we're facing, so we should still be able to deal some decent amount of damage to them. Perfect. Alright, good job. Alrighty, so... There we go. That's what we want. Oh, you know, we should have put the other one there. Shoot. Okay, whatever. Alright, between these two, we should actually finish up. Perfect. Alright, remember, we still do have that Bulma up, which is helping us a lot. There we go, we do that, and then we... Perfect. Okay, this worked out. Okay, so now we can get 2 supers with our characters with the AoE. Oh my goodness. Wow. We are actually not... I mean... There we go. Alright, Krillin finished it up. Alright, let's do that number. Let's do that. And then... Oh, that didn't quite land the way I had hoped. So hoping to get the 18 key there. Alright, but RADIITZ should have a couple extra... Well, maybe not much, but enough. I was gonna say, he got extra attack from getting hit, which should help us. Alright, excellent. Okay, so that takes him down. Alright, let's grab that. Take that. And then, there we go. We get the 18 key to wrap things up here. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to use that item again now. Okay, well, at least we get a double super here. We'll take that. Alright, a lot better on round 2. Alright, so let's grab that. Take that. And then we'll take that with Krillin. Okay, so we are actually on round 7. We are keeping pace. The question is, well, we got 3 AoEs here, so we should be okay. We could probably hold off using that item. And then we'll use it next turn. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then if we can actually proc the additional super with Nappa and Vegeta here, we could actually finish this. If not, Krillin definitely will. We get the additional normal. Alright, well, hopefully Krillin can wrap it up here. I feel like he can. Perfect. Alright, so that ends that. That brings us to round 8. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use our Bulma. And you know what? Since it's round 8, we're going to go ahead and use our second one. So 75% extra attack here. I feel like with this, we should be able to do it. I'm actually going to use this on him.
I don't think he can fight anymore.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Wow. Okay. Alright, the hope there was that that would have actually done some damage. But alright, I guess not. Oh, I wonder if we should have just... I mean, it's round 8. Maybe we should just use the nuking item here. We'll see what happens. Get the additional attack. Wow. Yeah, okay. Probably should have used the nuking item. Alright, that's fine. I didn't anticipate getting the 10-turn mission with this one anyways. But we did pretty good. I mean, taking out a good majority of them. Only 2 left. Alright, and then we'll send them off. Perfect. Alright, and then he wraps it up. Alright, and then Nappa and Vegeta finish up for us. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. This is the final round, and we can at least finish the 11 turn. Oh, this is turn 10. No. Is this? Yeah, okay, we might be able to do this. Alright, let's use the Bulma. Let's use the Deborah cookie. Perfect. Let's use the second one. Alright, not quite what we wanted, but we'll take it. Alright, we'll take that. Perfect. And we get the Dokkan attack. Alright, so theoretically, if I counted right, this should be the final round, and we may actually have just gotten a 10-turn mission here. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. We might have this. Boom. Alright, and there it is. Cool. Alright, so there is the Saiyan Saga. This one probably easier than most. There's several Saiyan Saga characters with AoE super attack. So with that out of the way, we're going to go on to the next mission, which I believe is Movie Heroes. So we're going to come back with a Movie Heroes setup. Alrighty, chat. We are loaded up with our Movie Hero setup. So our focus units are going to be actually, so if we look at our team here, our focus units for the Movie Hero setup are going to be this guy and this guy. Again, TREEKU, probably one of the most helpful units for this, simply due to, you know, that he has one of the most powerful AoEs. So I think, honestly, for turn 1, Piccolo, with the Movie Hero support from the other Piccolo, turn 1, Piccolo should be able to handle this. So we could probably actually, I mean, I would be hesitant to think that this team could not finish the fight within 10 turns. This might be the go-to if you're struggling to get the 10 turns, because this STR Piccolo is wild. Alright, so we're actually going to keep Goku with Bardock and Jean here, or Gine, simply because they do share the most links here. It's going to help us out the most, kind of clearing through the stages here. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, and now we can go ahead and use the Bulma. Alright, no, I think we can just grab that and be fine. It doesn't have to, for him, it doesn't have to be specifically STR orbs, so I think this is good enough. There we go. Oh, yeah, definitely gonna be good enough. Alright, let's do that. We're just gonna keep letting these two stay together. 22 million, love it. Perfect. Oh man, we are flying through this. Oh yeah, this is a lot better here. So we can do that number. I doubt we're gonna get to him, but we'll bring him out. Alright, so here we are. We're on turn 5. This is round 5. It's gonna be pretty quick, actually. There we go, and we actually get the additional super. So, I mean, that's the nice thing, is I do have additionals in this guy, so even if we don't kill, right, we will wrap it up. Alright, so same thing, bring him out. Alright, let's grab that. Grab that with TREEKU. And we're just doing this simply to give him legendary power active, just to help us get through this a little bit quicker. Oh wow, we're actually getting double super out of him. So this would help us on that mission. Perfect. And now TREEKU gets to do his thing. And remember, on their super attack, Bardock and Gine have the 2-turn support, right? So this is actually really helping. Alright, so what are we on? Turn 7 here? Alright, so let's use the other Bulma, just to kind of beef us up a little bit. Let's do that number. Yeah, it definitely helps this turn since we're not getting the key spheres quite that we want. Alright, so 7 million. If we crit, we should finish most of these guys. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, we didn't crit, which is precisely what I was worried about. Okay, so another round of not getting the 2 turns. This is just going to be a thing. Alright, let's do it on him. I feel like that's going to be the one that give us problems. Although with TREEKU, I doubt. So. Perfect. Alright, so we got 11 million on Bardock and Gine. Perfect. And then now TREEKU gonna finish things up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so a little bit worried about Piccolo there, but I think we got this. Alright, same thing with Gogeta. We'll do this on the AGL enemy, because I know that's going to be the one that's going to give us trouble. Alright, and then we're gonna... Let's use this again. Use the 2-turn, and then let's Deborah Cookie. And then let's do a double. There we go. Okay, so let's put him in front here. Perfect. Alright, so this should finish this turn no matter what. And then next turn we can use... Oh yeah, definitely. And then next turn we do the same thing for TREEKU, and I think we have our 10-turn mission. Wow, I can't believe some of them survived that. Alright, well the fortunate thing for us is Gogeta can do a lot of additionals, so I mean I feel like this should take care of that for us. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, so let's grab that with Bardock and Gine. They will get the Dokkan attack, but that's okay because this will work. Alright, let's do the double Chilai here. Perfect. We'll grab that. So whatever is not going to get killed by the Dokkan attack, TREEKU absolutely will kill. So I think this is the last turn. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh no, there was one more turn. Wow, we really messed that up. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, well, I mean, we still get a pretty decent... I mean, we're not going to die here. Really need to get that 10-turn mission, but it's proven to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness, can we actually not do this? There's one. Oh, okay, okay. Come on. Wow. Okay, Gogeta, come on, do something for us. There we go, there's 2. Okay, so we got 1 down. Can we get this one down? Oh my goodness. I can't believe that went the way it went. So is TREEKU really the only way to do this within 10 turns? Oh, okay. It kind of feels like it is. Alright, here we go. So, TREEKU should finish here, but on the off chance he doesn't, of course, we do have Gogeta. There we go. We can take down 2 enemies, right? You would think. There's 1. There's 2. Perfect. Alright, so, I mean, there goes the movie Heroes mission. Not quite the 10 turns. We will get it with one of these categories. So, we're going to pause the video. We're going to come back with the next one. Final Trump Card. Alrighty, so we're back. We are up with a final trump card team. This will be the last round for this video, and we'll do the other missions in the other in another video. But yeah, we're definitely not getting the 10 turns with this one. Wow. Okay, so let's use the Bulma item here. All right, and we're gonna have to waste one of our Chilais here, just so we can get the 18 key with him. And then let's do that. Yeah, and then of course our rotations are all over the place for this one. There we go. Alright, so he should be able to finish this up, and it just kind of is what it is. We'll try to avoid using those items until the end again. Alright, so let's do that number. Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to send off the GT Duo. Alright, see, had we gotten hit first, we might actually have a chance. Well, I don't know. It's still early on. We probably could finish him here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Perfect. Alright, so that drives us into the next one. Alright, let's grab that. And let's do that. And we should actually, again, TREEKU should finish them all off right now. Alrighty, excellent. Alright, let's see here. Really? Really? What if we do this number? There we go. Alright, we will get the all-target super attack by doing that. So we just got to bank on the additionals from everybody else to make up for anybody who doesn't die, basically. I mean, it's still early on that. I mean, these additionals should kill most of these guys. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're good then. Perfect. Alright, so that brings us to the next turn. What's this? Turn 5. Okay, perfect. So... okay, let's do that. Send off that. And perfect. And again, TREEKU should be able to finish most of this. Kind of seems like he's he's the go-to guy for all of this. Nobody else, no other AoE unit has been able to deal the damage he's dealing for this fight. Perfect. Alrighty, so... grab that. Perfect, then we will get the 18 key here, so this actually should be a pretty decent enough turn. And we get the 18 key with him, so between the 2 18 keys and the additional supers from Vegito, we should actually be able to finish. Not getting crits is not helping, though. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, so hopefully these guys can wrap it up. We do need to use the item again. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we lucked out there. We're going to use our Boma item again, and it is turn 7. Well, we'll use the item, and then we'll use the other Boma item here on the next turn. So, let's actually grab that. Take that. I don't foresee, with the item active, I don't foresee TREEKU not killing here, so I'm actually not that worried. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Alright, well, theoretically, but we're not going to get their additional super, so if this doesn't kill him, we're in trouble. Alright, thank goodness. Alright, so let's use this. Alright, so that'll give us some extra buffs here. Alright. And we'll get the 18 key here. Alright, so theoretically we should be okay here. Oh no, come on. Alright, the worst part about this is I was just thinking we should use the nuking item, and then I didn't do it. Oh, okay. Actually, we might be okay here. Alright, okay, they actually picked it up, the Z Duo did at the end here. Alright, so we have Zarbon, and then there's one more after this. So let's use this. Increase our attack for 2 turns. And then let's use Chilai here. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so TREEKU should have this in the bag. Perfect. Oh yeah, with 34 million, we definitely got this. And then all we need is the next turn to do what it needs to do. Oh my goodness, he survived the nuke on TREEKU? What? Okay, well that's okay. We got all these additionals coming towards him. They should wrap it up. 2 of them survived. Oh man, I don't know. Alright, who's coming in on the next turn? There we go, okay. This is it. This is the end of the line. Alright, let's use the Deborah cookie. Okay, we're going to use it once more. Didn't help. Alright, so if we do this... Okay, he should get his... That'll give him enough to break through. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is it. This either happens here or it's not happening. Yeah. Especially if we're not going to crit here. Alright, Majin Vegeta with 10 million. Can you do it? Again, nobody is getting crits. What is going on here? Because of the key landing terribly, these guys aren't going to get any additional attacks. They could make it up if they would get additional attacks. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Give us the third. I don't know. We have a chance to get a third here through the hidden potential. No. Ah, we were right there. Alright, well, let's do that. Alright, well, hey, we got the 11 turns. Alright. Alright, so I believe we have one more mission here, actually. I was thinking Final Trump card was the last one, but it's not. I think there's one more for the categories, right? The low-class warrior, which we already did. Just oh, gifted warriors. And artificial life forms. Okay, there's 2 more, and there's each with 6. Okay, alright, yeah, there's no way to do this in another video without breaking the hour mark on this video. So we'll do those 3 in a separate video, right? We'll do another low-class warrior run, and the artificial life forms and gifted warrior, but... Oh, wait, we did get the 10 turns. Yeah, okay, sweet. We're actually good here. Yeah, because those are the only ones left. So we did actually end up getting the 10 turns. So, sweet. All right. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, you know what? Let us know what teams you used for this. And if you joined us all the way to the end here, thank you so much. Video went on a lot longer than I wanted it to, but man, there was a lot going on in this video. I will do a separate video for artificial life forms and for gifted warriors, but basically use Super Buu if you got them, and use Majin Vegeta, or actually that one would be super easy to do with like Piccolo Jr. So we'll try to set something up with that one. So again, let us know what teams you used for these in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.